Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars at Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the Big 12, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Pandas ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Jaguars' offense will get the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
They'll run the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Lopez wants to fire. Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Jaguars are rolling down the field. Looking for space. It's Bullock.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it and fires to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return. Not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Pandas offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. Plows through the defense.
When running backs square their shoulders up, that's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Back to the ground with the running back. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kick would be hard enough, straight on, 57 yards. He's also on the left hash. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bullock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Lopez to pass. Got his man quickly. Made a defender miss. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks forward.
The run from the shotgun. At the 45 on its way. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. And the Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
It's complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. The extra point for the 10-3 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Western Michigan is going to walk off the field there inside Waldo Stadium with victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And now on second down for this offense. The option look. He'll pitch it. He breaks a tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Right back to the well. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Using his legs to buy some time. And the ball squirted out. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. This offense has a second down play. They're going to run it. Hard running there. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. The Jaguars will hustle to the line. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. Lopez wants to fire. Feeling some heat. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Jaguars with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Dances away to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
In that 3rd down and manageable situation, I love the RPO play call. You just would love to see your offensive line get a little bit more push. That was a good look to run into, but the defense just beat him up front.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Pressure coming. Going deep. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to hold.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. The give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Lopez to pass. He's taking the shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The offense calls timeout and they won't have any more left this half. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Power football with the run. Got room at the 35. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. That's caught. It's Peterson. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Mobile.
And the Jaguars will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Gets away from one, finds some space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Pandas line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Finds his man. It's Parrish. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Pandas are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line, they're thinking run as well. Slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Across the 25, he's got room. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Jaguars will have it 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarter... Give him 6. Touchdown, South Alabama. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Bringing the heat. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
1st down for the offense.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And the Pandas are threatening in the red zone. On the option. He'll toss it. Runs through the tackle. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive,
He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Chandler. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Pandas come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And the Pandas look to keep this drive humming. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Parrish. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. A lot of urgency for this offense. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed over the middle, it's Chandler. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Pandas headed quickly to the line.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Pandas! They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angle's just getting chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. I'll tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive reads.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Buying some time. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back at an opportunity like this.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back.
Open runway ahead. Touchdown, South Alabama. A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the right. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Coming after it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10. The give, and tick, 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 tick.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they
unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Jaguars! And the route is on.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
13.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive firing. He wants a big play here late. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the
oh, look out on the right. The 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Pandas.
In a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best plays.
And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it on the move. It's a fumble. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. And the Pandas have it in scoring position on first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Dances away. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Pandas want to pick up the tempo. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. And the D deny them on second and goal. Defense in press coverage. Looking to throw on second down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Pandas!
Touchdown, Pandas.
And this offense is still early in the down, second and goal. They could still run it. They go with the pass. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing it immediately, getting the football out of his hands, seeing his wide receiver open, getting the big touchdown.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this.
And they got him for the sack. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. Lopez wants to fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.